What's up, YouTube? It is G from Skull Gaming Network. Wow, I'm going live same time as Random Jerry. That is totally coincidental. Nothing wrong with that, though. Gonna work the auction house just for about an hour today. Yeah, yesterday we were around 600,000 coins. Now I'm just under 1.1 million with all this stuff to sell. Tyler, what's up, man? Once again, welcome to the stream. Just back on that auction house grind once again. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Let me know. Alright, new round. Get the center. Centers sell for more than the defensive backs. I'm going to get the centers first. Get that center. You're first again? Awesome, man. I'm glad you're first. I'm glad you made it. But yeah, we'll even scoop up the D-backs. We got 2 of them. We're on the same filter as yesterday. It's still working. So I guess if you've been at the past streams, you're literally just going to watch me grind it out. Or if you want me to look for new filters, I certainly can. But all those centers, 4 of them, 6,000 bid, 7,500 buy now, and I got them all for 2,000 to 4,000 coins. So, you know, it's a really simple, really easy system. Defensive backs. Listen for 4,500, 5,000. Their prices are dropping a little bit. Bubba Jr., what's up, man? Welcome to the stream as well. Sorry I missed your message initially. Pirates fan 17. That was you that just accepted the follow request. Awesome, awesome. I think you had sent me a message or two directly on Instagram, and I could only see them. I could only see them if I followed you, so you got me there. That was good. Tyler, you want the team review? I'll probably be recording team reviews tomorrow and or Wednesday before I'm busy for about a week and a half, and then I'll upload those. Probably on Saturdays. But let me update. So before I wrote down your username, now you want a team review. And if there's someone else whose team you want reviewed, either have... excuse me. Either have them message me asking for the team review, or let me know like a username or something so I can somehow find their team and do a team review. I think we're talking MLB. Certainly, I mean, I could do Madden team reviews, although it's a new game. I'm not going to review them as well, just compared to MLB, because MLB, I would say I'm more knowledgeable in. But here we go, guys. These defensive backs, they might not sell for 5,000 as much. Baller Gaming, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream as well. Right, even if they don't sell for $5,000, I'm getting bids on most of them. Now that JV and Elliott might not get a bid, might not sell, I might have to relist it. But 80 to 90% of these players are selling. The centers, look at that, 6,700, 6,200. Yeah, a bunch of people uploading their YouTube videos right now. It's a prime time to do that, the 6 p.m. Eastern hour. The filter I'm on, 70 plus, 4,000 or less. Centers, corners, safeties, all special teams. Special teams I sell for 7,000 bid, 9,000 buy now. Centers I do 6,000, 7,500. And then defensive backs I do 4,500, 5,000. Bubba Jr. asks, is it easy to get elite players on Madden? Do you mean through the auction house? Do you mean through packs? I would say, in general, it is actually not too difficult to get elite players. Okay, so MCOP is the username. He is all Dodger team. Tyler, do you think I would be able to add him? Because if I can add him, that would make a team review pretty easy. Otherwise, I'd have to have him or you somehow message me that team. Baller Gaming, you're on the elite filters right now. Honestly, I don't try to snipe for elites. The elites I get for my team, I try to bid snipe, by which I mean just throw out a bid and normally get it for less than most buy now prices. I've only bought 3 elites, all 3 Vikings players. I bought Kirk Cousins, I bought Stephon Diggs, and I bought Xavier Rhodes. That being said, I'm probably going to invest in some major defensive upgrades. Heller says it would be hard. Hey, we can figure it out. There we go. I only got 1 D back there. Hey, I got 2 of them. Again, where defensive backs are only selling for $4,500 or $5,000. If I see a defensive back up for $4,000, I normally will let that sit and let somebody else get a nice steal. If it's like a 73 plus defensive backs you can sell for a 7K, 9K split like your special teamers. You know what? There is a new filter I was working at earlier, haven't done much with, but this is how you find the players for the Rising Stars promo. Now, the price you set, however you're going to set, but exactly 70 overall from Jacksonville or San Francisco, a halfback, and a D end. Who do I... Oh, and I forgot, you have to put the letter N. That way you only get Fournette and Solomon Thomas. Who do I like more, Jim Edmonds or Jorge Posada? Your neighbor knows Jorge Posada. Well, I've never been a Yankees fan, to be honest with you. I have family that lives in the St. Louis area, so I might not be the biggest Cardinals fan, but I'd probably lean towards Edmonds as a former Cardinal. The Yankees just absolutely beat up on the Twins. That being said, nothing personal against Posada. I said that really weird. Posada. Nothing personal against the guy. I've just got to be honest with you guys as a Twins fan. Now, I'm going for a bunch of these guys, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to try to bid for them and hopefully get at least some of them. Yep. I'm not the only one bidding on these, though. But let me show you why, so you'll get this information before it goes truly crazy. If you go to the marketplace, right? If you go to the store, under the Rising Stars core, for 500 of these little spindly things, Rising Star Laurels to be precise, you get the 85 Miles Garrett, not auctionable, but an 85 DN everyone can use, right? How do you get these Laurels? I have 70 currently. I haven't been grinding this much, to be honest, but these guys, I don't know if it shows on the back of the card. No, it doesn't. But if you go Marketplace, you go Item Exchange, as Baller Gaming said, 15 tokens. So if you get like 33 or 34 of these guys, you get the 500 Laurels. You get I'm going to call it a free 85 DN, but it's not free. It's just you get it, 120K. I'm going to get back on this good filter for the next round. Now I'm going to focus on my bids a bit. Yeah, if we look up an 85 plus defensive end, let's say, 177,000 is the lowest point for pro, because there's the achievement where you cut a bunch of gold players of a specific offensive scheme. What I'm doing with these players, I'm keeping one of each for their badge boost bonus, but the rest I am going to be... Shoot, I keep picking the wrong option. But here we go. I'm going to exchange it for 15 Laurels. Now I'm up to 85. When I get to 500 Laurels, I can get as the new round drops. Let's see what I get. Yeah, why does everyone want Dean Marlowe? Not sure. Probably not everyone, just... Oh, center. There we go. Center sell for more than the defensive backs. Now, that wasn't the best drawing. You know what? 3,500 I'll pick up. That 38.99 I'll let someone else buy. That'll be gone, if not in the first 5 minutes, then 10 minutes. Logie, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream as well. Oh, jeez, yeah. Gotta check your prices. Don't want to list them too low. But we're just working this auction house. Oh, I had stuff sell too. 4,300, that's not really a good price. I shouldn't have bid. I won't bid again. But yeah, so you cut these guys, you get up to 500 laurels, and you have... Shoot. Oh, new center. There we go. Those are 750 average against the Mariners with the Dodgers, 205 with the Twins against the Mariners. Yeah, because he went 3 for 4. Or maybe 6 for 8. Like, I guess 6 for 8 would be impressive, but 3 for 4. Anyone can go on a hot streak, go 3 for 4. Yes, but we're working the auction house. We're just getting inventory. Look at this. See, center selling for 7,500. Baller Gaming says nothing again. Sorry to hear that nothing's showing up for you, man. I don't know if you're against, like, competing against me or not. Yeah, let's see. So I've got, see, and if those Thomases don't sell, I'll keep myself. I've got, like, 16, 32, 48, let's say 50, 55, probably around 70 golds, around 1.2 mil. I'm not quite at 1.1 mil, but I also have 70 auctions that are golds that are listed and selling. If each one is trying to sell for 5,000 or more, 70 times 5,000 is another 350,000 after fees. Oh, wow. I missed both those guys. Thomas, I'm okay with. Fournette, that hurts, man. Yeah, I'm probably around 1.4. Definitely, I've been grinding. Logie, you know what the state fair is. I'm going to be working there starting Thursday, so once that picks up for me, I'm not going to be able to really grind for a week and a half. So I'm putting in my time while I can. There we go. Got that Fournette. Oh, Baller Gaming, you're on Elite Filters. See, for me, I'm not going to rock with Elite Filters because here's the thing. Like, there's big coins in Elites, don't get me wrong. But it's so difficult to truly snipe Elites. You're better off just picking up all these golds. All right, you're going to hop on this filter, see who wins. That sounds good. I mean, we can compare both most cards and best cards. To me, best cards are special teams, then centers, and then defensive backs. I also have special teams in there, Baller Gaming. There's the exact filter. Look, yeah, you can't see the coins that well. It might be a little bit blurry, yeah. I mean, as long as you can see it's 7 figures. All I'm trying to boast in this stream is that I have 1 million coins. I'm not trying to say, oh, look at me, I've got 1.8 million coins when I only have 1.1. I only have 1.1 million coins. I'm very happy with 1.1 million coins. Yeah, to me, getting this inventory, right, I'm just flipping through all these golds, but I've been making 300,000 to 500,000 coins a day. Ooh, you have surgery Thursday? I'm sorry to hear that. Is that related to when you had a fractured bone in your femur? I hope I'm not asking too much, but I know you had mentioned that. So, my guess would be that, or you might be wisdom teeth. Otherwise, you know, I mean, surgery is never good, but I hope it's not a new issue and not anything bad. What is the filter? Dude, this is the filter. It's just been, I think I looked at my phone battery usage in the past week, and you know how you can see the percentage of time you spend on different apps for your battery and also the number of hours? It said I've been on this game for like 35 to 36 hours. So I've been spending way more time on Madden Overdrive than is maybe advisable. But this is the exact filter I've been using for like 90% of my snipes. Otherwise, you can go strictly special teams, go down to a 60 overall. Don't include kickers, though, because Nick Folk isn't worth anything. Yeah, then you get, like, silver kick returners and silver punt returners. There's no silver punters in the game. I think the times changed because there was, like, the second mini round here, so it's probably coming up in the next 30 seconds to minute. We'll have to see what... There it is. Get the punter. Oh, someone got it. If that was Baller Gaming, very impressive, man. Get that corner. Yeah, that was not a good round. Baller Gaming might have just knocked me out. I didn't get the center either. Yeah. So that was probably Baller Gaming to some extent. Good for him, though. Again, the beauty of this filter, there's so much that pops up. That was a terrible round, and I still got a player. And that player is still 1,000 coins profit. Now, this is a secondary filter. This is how you find those, what do you call them? These guys. Rising stars. There we go. 45 more collectibles. Now, I could be flipping these for 4,500 to 5,000 if I wanted to. But I want that 85 Myles Garrett. Getting that defense built up will be extremely valuable. My offense, already great. I've got a full receiving core. I've got Alvin Kamara. I've got a quarterback. On defense, I need a couple more decent defensive backs. I really need some linebackers. Couple D tackles, and then if I get Garrett to pair with Bruce Smith, I sell that William Hayes. Why am I keeping one each of Thomas and of Fournette? For the events with the collectibles, oh, you have a tooth way down. Sounds like wisdom teeth are close to it. Hope the surgery goes well, Logie. Baller Gaming probably got some of those snipes. Hey, I'm happy for you guys if you get snipes. The purpose of my stream is, I mean, certainly, oh, you didn't get anything and you over-refresh. Well, then other people must just be on it, which, look, it's a smart filter. If it wasn't a smart filter, I wouldn't be making these coins. Now, if, like I said, this Vian Elliott might not sell. I might have to relist him, but he'll sell the second time. Well, you gotta go. We'll see you later, man. Thanks for the good luck with the fair, man. Should be fun. I mean, I'll still be uploading videos and hopefully streaming a little bit during the fair. That's my biggest point there, was just that, you know, if you work an 8-hour shift, you don't have as much time to grind on a game as you would like to. Oh, I was going to check. How close am I to this Myles Garrett? Because I might get the Myles Garrett on stream. 145. I need 500. I'm going to go back to... Oh, excuse me. To my main thing. What is this? Oh, when I get 100 laurels, I get 1,000 training points. That is so dope. I actually got 1,089. Nice. Let me go to my team. I've been training up Xavier Rhodes. There we go. Rhodes closed. That's dope. Training players I see being on my team for a while. And I see Rhodes at least being like a nickel or dime guy. So that's what I'm going with there. Okay, it's about a minute until the next snipe session when I'm saying this, which might be closer to 30 seconds with a bit of stream lag. So I'm going to get ready. And yep, that's still the same as last round. You see, these defensive backs are getting 4,500 bids. Not the most glamorous, but that's okay. 4,500 coins when I'm spending, a couple thousand coins, maybe up to 4,000. 4,500 gives you 4,050. 50 coin profit would be disappointing. But even if that's all the more you get, you're still not doing too bad for yourself. In most cases, if you get for 3,000, you're getting 1,000 coins to 1,500 coins profit. Just gotta work the system, work the filters. If you're competing against someone else, whether it's me or someone else who's just faster than you, I'm probably not faster than most people. I get a couple cards, but it's rare that I get them all. There we go. Center, that was the most valuable. That safety. Did I get that? No, I didn't. That was the second most valuable pull. So I got the best and the worst pulls of that round. I'm going for these laurels. If there's someone else on there, I'm not going to have a chance. It's a risk you just have to take. You got to prioritize if you have multiple filters. Ooh, another Leonard Fournette. Thank you very much, Cam. There we go. Throw up the center or safety. 4,500, 5,000. That's Rayshon Jenkins. I've probably sniped 50 to 100 of them. But he sells 90% of the time or more on the first listing. When he doesn't sell on the first listing, he sells on the second listing. So we go item exchange, swap out another Fournette. Now we're up to 160 laurels. Look at that. Getting closer to the master. Again, that Fournette giving me this master achievement. You gotta exchange 15, 20, 25, 50, 75, 100. It wants me to exchange 250 of these players. So I've got a long way to go. I have a long way to go. But I do have my 80 overall Brown. So you could be getting both an 85 Garrett and an 80 overall Brown using this method. I might make a video on it and drop it tomorrow. I think I actually will. So you guys at the stream are getting it a day early. If we go to the master, I've got 73 jerseys. So I'm already almost halfway to that 84 Antonio Brown. Now if you compare them, 80 speed, 86 speed, 80 speed, 85 speed. Now, I'm running the spread scheme. I think you get 89 speed. Stimps says, oh, you started streaming while you were eating. What's going on? Not too much, man. I am just working the auction house yet again. I am just under 1.1 million coins right now. I'm on pretty much the same filter as yesterday, but I added a second filter, which is how you get the Rising Stars players to show up. Oh, there we go. 75 plus corners and centers for 10,000. Yeah, I think you can do, watch this, 75 plus. Everything except for DNs and wide receivers. 10,000. Look at that. Nothing shows up because that's all good deals. If you go 15,000. Outside of maybe quarterbacks because of that Mitchell Trubisky card. That's pretty dang good. Again, it's all what you want to get. With those higher overall cards, everybody's going for them. That's why I'm not going for them. These cards that I'm going for, people aren't going for right away. However, long term, people will still pay the prices that I repost these players at. So I'm just taking advantage of a slow part of the market, getting players at great prices, flipping them for prices that they're actually worth, and making that profit, but at the same time not worrying about fighting bots or there's 7 people fighting over 3 cards. No, there's probably 3 people fighting over 7 cards here. There we go. Don Jones, that's another 4,000 coins. And Elliott won't sell, that stinks, but Sensabot, Bush, and Gay, all 4,000. Again, special teams, I got this Kevin Huber punter card. He's going to sell for 7,000. This Charles Harris I got from a free pack. I don't care about him. Duron Smith, 4,000. Delano Hill, like 4,200. Jonathan Harris, going to sell for about 6,000. You've got so much gold you're going to bid on the next Brady you see. That's not a bad plan, Shag. If Brady's the quarterback you want, if there's an elite, or in Brady's case, a diamond that you want, you're better off just building your coins up, sniping these lower players, and then dropping coins on an expensive player. If you see a player you can bid on at like 1, 2, 3 in the morning, do it. I got this Diggs 104,000 coins because I bid on him at like 2 in the morning. Cooks I did get from a pack. Now, Jared Cook, I might have overpaid. I paid 89,000 for. Antonio Brown I got for free. Cousins I got when the market was like the second day of the game and things were cheap. Still new round. Wow, I kind of lucked into that. Yeah, someone got that punt returner. Smart of them, but I got 2 D-backs. Let's get some more. Shoot. That center's probably gone. No, it's not. Got the center. Yeah, someone is sitting on just the defensive backs. That is sometimes what you find. That's why I add those other positions in. Brady sucks. Do you mean the Captain Brady or the card Brady? I'm not saying I'm a Brady fan either way, to be fair. Oh shit, I forgot to put the letter N. Don't buy those Joe Williams cards. They're not good. Look at this. 4,000 coins. Get those laurels. Not the Yannis, though. They're not Yannis. They're laurels. There we go. Exchange them. And then we've got to sell these players too. Then why do I keep one of each? If you have already heard it, I apologize for giving the same spiel as always. If you haven't heard it before, I'll say it again. For these live events where you get badges, having them to put in the lineup and get your bonus, it's just absolutely worth it. Now, Von Bell, 73 and 74 defensive backs you can throw up for 7K, 9K. Might be slightly underpriced, but it's a very reasonable deal. So, you know, part of it too, when you're flipping through a ton of cards, you might accidentally underprice one card here or there by a couple hundred coins. What you want to do, if you get a card and you know it's something rare, right? So let's say I'm in here and then I get a 75 somehow. What time are cards dropping? 1 and 6, 2 and 7, 3 and 8, 4 and 9, or 0 and 5? I think they are somewhere in the 0 to 1, or 0 and 5, or 1 and 6 range. I've been kind of jumping around right now, though. Yeah, so if you get something that's really out of the ordinary, make sure you look it up. But for me, I've sniped hundreds of these 70, 71, 72 corners and safeties. 4,500, 5,000. Most of them sell. They don't sell too quickly. But again, there's not so many left over that I'm reposting half my inventory. I sell 80 to 90%. I'd say 50% on buy now. Let's say 40% on bid and 10% I have to repost, which is kind of a sweet spot. If you're getting a lot of coins, it streams back in rather consistently, and you're not underpricing, but you're also not overpricing. You can overprice if you have enough coins that you really want to maximize profit. With overpricing, though, if it doesn't sell, you risk, having to list your players 4 and 5 times to get your coins. I'm totally right. Wait, so you had Chris Carter in your lineup for 50 games and he got upgraded to an elite. Oh yeah, there's the right there. So there's both those achievements, and there's also I'll show in a minute. I actually should probably get a Rising Stars player in my lineup. But wait, well, once I get Garrett, I'll have it. But after this next round, I will show. This round should be dropping very soon. I'll go to event screens, show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh. Baller Gaming, I did see your message. Once I get what I can from this next round, I will read it more in depth. Now it had to do with the times being whack, and yeah, it does this in cycles. I think it's really bot prevention, which I'm in favor of. It makes you maybe think harder and spend more time at sniping than you might want to. Yeah, I had another player sell. I think it was just 4,500 coins, which is 4,050 after fees. Yeah, I think it's in the 1 to 6. There it is. Get the center. Wow, that's the only one I got, but the center I can throw up for 6,000, 7,500. He'll sell at least 6,000, so I'm happy with it. 70 to 70. DN halfback. This is how you find those Rising Stars players that don't show up in the filter. Shoot, you gotta put the letter N. 2,200, good deal. 3,300. Let's see, Rising Stars filter or legend. All right, so I've got something to grind for there. Third team for Rising Stars. I guess it would be Bears Baller Gaming, but there's only 270 overall Rising Stars players, so you only need 2 teams for the filter I'm trying. Alright, so I have Bruce Smith as a legend in my lineup. I just don't pass much, but as I get the passing yards, I'll get 1,000 experience. I'll also get 50 more of those shields. And that will give you progress. But the other thing, too, if you buy these gold legend players on the market, which there's not as many of, I think you can cut them for these other badges. If you look in the store, I'm actually only 25 away from upgrading either my Smith or my Carter. I am a Vikings fan. I probably should go Chris Carter, but I would probably go Bruce Smith, honestly. So yeah, another 25 of those shields, and I can get that Bruce Smith. Alright, there we go. So, see, 4 out of my 5 guys sold. I will have to relist JV and Elliott. It's just part of the process. Now, if you're pricing for 100% sales rate, you probably would not be getting as much profit as you reasonably could. Yeah, you don't want to actually have the program selected when you're looking for Fournette and Thomas, because they don't show up that way. Oh, did they change the times again? You upgraded Carter and he's a beast. Dude, I don't doubt Carter's a beast. I just don't need Chris Carter. Like, if you look at my team, right, so you want 10 players of the same system for your program bonuses. I have 10 out of 12 spread offense. The 2 that I don't have, Brandon Cooks, 88 speed. He's going to be there until I can get a faster gun. I know Carter maxed out is faster, but it's going to take a while to get that. Stephon Diggs, my other guy. Look, I picked him up because I like Diggs. I'm a fan of his. I wanted to get him. Otherwise, it's all spread. So I'm not going to replace Antonio Brown. See, it says Terrell Owens is better. I'm not going to put Terrell Owens in. I probably could cut him at this point. I'll keep him just in case. On defense, if I upgrade Bruce Smith, get Myles Garrett, I've got 2 lethal defensive ends. For where my team is at this point, upgrading Bruce Smith first is going to provide me personally more value. Yeah, I would not buy these players for 42 and 4,300. I only set the filter that high so I can see when the next round drops. So I don't just refresh for days. Yo, it should be dropping soon, I think. Because it's mid-6, and it was 1 and 6. When it moves around, it usually moves 45, I'd say 30 seconds to a minute at a time. Should be in the 6 or 7 range. There we go. 2,000 coins. Get that corner. Get another one, 2,000. Someone got that for 1,800. Get the center. Get the safety if I can. There we go. So someone's sitting strictly corners. That is interesting. I'm happy with that round, though. 70, 70, D-end, halfback, N. Because Joe Williams doesn't have an N, but both Leonard Fournette and Solomon Thomas have them. Stimps, you gotta go. No worries, man. Thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. There we go. Mackenzie Alexander sells for 5,000. Hubert, I'm going to get 7,100 on. I'm happy with that. List the center guy, 6,000, 7,500. 1, 2, 3 defensive backs for 4,500 and 5,000. If I could stop typoing. Again, it's not the most glamorous filter, but it's super effective. There we go, another 15 laurels too. Let's check the store. How many laurels am I at? I've got to be at like 250 or so. Around 250, 235. 1 player off. So I'm just under halfway to Myles Garrett. Again, I'm doing it for just a couple thousand coins at a time. There we go. 5,000 for Ben-Wickery. That's 7,100 for Huber. I'm saying just under 1.1 million, but I'm also buying twice as many players as I'm selling while keeping my coins steady. So when all these players I've been buying start selling like 4 hours from now, I'm going to be just swimming in even more coins. I think when I first started the stream, I figured I had 1.4 million coins once my stuff sold. At this point, I might be at 1.45 million. I also have gotten a bunch of those laurels, which, again, I'm spending from my profit pool. But I'm still doing well. All right, Legends. What is a good price on a gold legend if I want to upgrade Bruce Smith? Let's say I was going to exchange him. 30, okay. So I only need 1. You know what? I'll buy this Chris Carter. Spend 20 grand. No, it wasn't a snipe. But I want to get this Bruce Smith to an 84. That would be really awesome. There we go. Plus, getting Carter instead of Smith gives you the achievements for the Master. Marketplace. In the Legends store. I want Bruce Smith first. He's actually auctionable. I'm not going to auction him off, but that's awesome. I keep my gold Bruce Smith. So I could literally just sell my Bruce Smith. Make back all the coins I spent. And I missed the next round, but someone got the center. Whoever got the center, good on you. Good on you. Again, when the new round drops. Shoot, I forgot the letter N. And someone got both those 4 nuts. It's not always going to be there. That Charles Harris, I should look up 73 DNs. Again, you can see there's so many opportunities for coins on this market. If you're not making coins, you have... I don't mean to be rude, but you have no one to blame, but I guess really yourself. Alright, 2,500. I'll list them. 2,000. 2,500. Gonna sneeze quick. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. There we go, 5,000, Leon Hall. Another favorite filter of mine, just so we're not on the same filter the whole time. Punters, punt returners, kick returners, 60 plus, 8,000. And there you go. Now, Chris Moore, I'd list him for 7,000 and 9,000, and he might sell for 7,000, so I'm not going to go for him. Silvers are worth about 7,000 to 8,000, but just to see what's out there, and you can still pick stuff up. Another filter, everything except for DNs and receivers, that is 75 plus for 10,000. Boom. There's 3 of them that all sold. I'll try this filter for 1 round, see if I can get a big boy snipe. I probably won't, but I do want to, just try a second filter. I mean, why not? Why not? If these Solomon Thomases don't sell, I'll just get the Laurels. Let's see. We still have a minute or two. My team. Oh, nice. Smith now provides 10% on legend badges. I can't do double Bruce Smith. That's fine. That'd be way too overpowered anyways. There we go. 5,000 for Isaac Yadum. Probably pronounced that wrong, but I don't know how I'd pronounce it otherwise, so, what you gonna do? We're now, I'd say within a minute and a half of the next round. Probably within 45 seconds. Gonna wait for another couple seconds. Webtie with his filter going live now. How do I know when a round will end? I have a clock with hours, minutes, and seconds up in front of me. So I just look at that. Oh man, I really wanted that. There we go. Orlando Brown, not too bad. Yeah, so you just look at the clock. So like this round that just dropped, I didn't see for sure, but it was roughly at the like 30 or the 46 and then 30 seconds. So what that means is like 6:46 Eastern time plus 30 seconds. And they go roughly every 5 minutes. I'm going to expect the next round to be... Oh, there we go. That's just a bonus. Now the O tackle, I know is probably 15,000. Right, so it was 5:46 and 30 seconds my time. At every 5 minutes, I'm going to anticipate the next round to drop around 5:51 and 30 seconds. And then after that, like 5:56 and 30 seconds. Now, sometimes it changes, so checking every minute or so when you can is always advisable. Now, these guys, there's still coins to be made on them. Personally, I'm going to let them sit and see what happens, though. This is a good way to make sure people will still buy the players. Yeah, so if you check, I don't know, I normally just check like a minute after the previous round to make sure there wasn't a second round. If there was a second round, I'm going to expect it to go based off that new second round, which would be, again, 4 to 5 minutes from that second time. Yeah. But yeah, that's the best way to do it. Just have a clock in front of you. If you're on Android, there are apps that will overlay a digital clock with hours, minutes, and seconds on your screen. But if you're on iOS like me, you just need another clock to look at. So 2 Ben Wickery sold. 2 Elliott's did not sell. So maybe Elliott doesn't sell as well. But I know he'll sell. Just got to repost him. You know, Ben Wickery sold for $5,000. I'll buy him $3,500. Whoever let him sit there is a fool. I mean, I let him sit there too. Yeah, now it's 5:50, so there's probably a minute and a half until the next round. Just some, you know, for those of you who play MLB, there's a lot of problems with that game. Sandy feels like MLB hates him so much. I'll respond to him after I'm done streaming, but man, for those of you who do play MLB, I think MLB just hates all of its users in general. Alright, in a few moments here, Still probably another 30 seconds. The next round will drop. If there's anything you guys want me to talk about or show you in the game between rounds, let me know. Probably wrap this stream up after this round and then the next round after that. But I did want to stream just working the auction house. Alright, it's around that magic time. Taking a little bit longer, so you're starting to stagger things out a bit. That's okay. Just have to make a note of this next time. Oh, there it is. Got that center. Got that 1, 2. I'll let those other guys sit at least for a minute. That was a solid round. Yeah, 2 out of the 3 definitely good pulls. Nothing there. That's okay. Can't make anything out of what's not there. And I actually got 3 out of 4. Oh, dude, MLB is a total money grab. Like, their events are spend $100, get an item. Like, no one wants to spend $100 on a broken game. Oh, there were a bunch of silver return on that last round. I'm going to try this filter next round for the last round. See if I can get anything different. Then after that, I'll probably head over to WebTie's stream myself to see what he is sniping. You know, if you want to do the same, you certainly are more than welcome to. Oh, Voltage has been live this whole time. He was doing gameplay when he said he was going to work the auction house, so I don't know how I feel about that. I guess he does say coin-making methods, and then grinding, and then tips. So he's not entirely wrong. There's WebTie. Says he has the best filter ever. There we go. 7,500 coins, Joey Hunt. 4,500, Duron Smith. I'm not going to try to steal his filter. I just want to see what he even is thinking. I'm not going to talk about it or reveal it on my stream. That is his content, his stream. Everything like that. Yeah, we've got one more round in us on stream, and then that'll probably be about it for today. And we still have like 2 minutes until the next round. I don't know why I'm going so crazy over it. Shag says, whose stream? Never heard of him. Here, I'll see if I can post a link. You're more than welcome to hop over to his stream. He's a really good dude. Wouldn't recommend it if I didn't support it. Oh, he was looking at the store and under these crowns. Okay. So I'm going for agility, and I guess I at least kind of wanted the Deshaun Watson, but then I'll just get to that Teron Armstead. Alright, next round should be up soon. This will be the last round on stream. Hopefully something good shows up. Oh, there it is, and yeah, I missed the only good one there. That's okay. I wouldn't have normally done that anyways, but yeah, I'm just trying to have fun. Tried a few different filters, and you know, some might be more competitive than others, but really just to prove to you guys, there's a lot of ways to make coins. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did and you didn't leave a like yet, make sure to do so. Try to stream again Wednesday.